Okay, so it is technically 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock a.m., and I'm just now eating. Yeah, I'm eating salad. Yes, girls eating salad. Okay, so, and it's the same old. Right now, I don't seem excited about it, but when I eat it, I will feel excited. 'Cause I was documenting my face with the Aztec. I'm doing like a clay mask for 7 days straight to see what it does to my face. Uh, I'm planning on constantly using it 2 times a week or even once a week. At least once a week, but I really want to do it 2 times a week. But I want to incorporate the vitamin A, which is retin-A, whatever. In my skin routine, I want to try that to see what it does to my face next. But I don't really know. I really want to try to see what it does to my face. Does it do anything? Um, does it get rid of the rolling the rolling acne scar that I have? I don't know. I just have to try out. But even if it doesn't do anything, I would still use it. You know what I mean? Because it's retin-A. It's true. I mean, everybody, like, we use it just so that we use it because we're told to use it to combat the aging process. I don't mind aging. I just want to look good doing it, you know? Done. Okay, now the next time I'm going to eat is in 112. Is at 112, around 112. Most likely after 112. When I eat salad in the morning, the food process within 3 hours. And then I'm hungry again. It's very filling, but it doesn't make you like, it's a great way if you are not a morning person, morning eater. Salad is a great friend of yours because like usually I don't get full, like I don't get hungry in the morning. So salad is just a great way of starting things right. And you always want to start your first meal with something healthy. You really do. Like so if you so like anything like salads, smoothies, eggs, those type of foods like you should eat in the morning. Because I know like some people they eat like pancakes and waffles and um muffins. I mean it's anything like cereal, like those sweetening cereals. So I'm like, huh, so because people they all have their own type of dietary thing. You know, they all have their own type of food, but really, like you have to restart your body because your body's been fasting when you're sleeping. You know, so just restart your body with a healthy meal that will get you throughout the day until lunchtime. But I do know it's like yesterday, after drinking the smoothie, I wasn't hungry until like 1 o'clock. Like after 4 hours, that's when I got hungry. But I know it's like with the salad, after 3 hours, that's when I get hungry. Oh, just putting it out there. It's the afternoon. Hey. So it's 1:19. So I just finished making a new batch of smoothies. It's different cuz I don't have any celery, so it's just kale, um collard greens, chopped collard greens, um the same old nuts and the same protein powder. So that's about it. The only thing I didn't add in is the celery because I ran out of it. So whatever. Hopefully it still tastes good though. It's supposed to taste good because of the protein mix. If not, then I'm gonna add bananas because my dad bought bananas today, and I was like, "Oh, thank you, Dad." You know, usually you buy cookies, so I'm glad it's a step up. You know. Mhm. 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 I chew my. I chew. If you notice, I chew my greens, my smoothies. I heard that it's good. It's good if you do that. You know, it's beneficial if you do that. I guess it kind of like prep your. It's kind of like telling your stomach that you're eating. So yeah. Okay, I'm done. Make sure you guys eat something that is very healthy. So if you decided your lunch would be pizza, all right, make sure that it is like pick the healthiest type of pizza, like vegetable pizza, which tastes really good. Honestly, it tastes better. In my opinion, vegetable pizza tastes better than pepperoni pizza or cheese pizza. That's my opinion. But and even if you do pick like cheese pizza, okay, then put a salad on the side. You know, buy a salad on the side. And instead of soda, you can just opt in for water. You know, what I'm trying to say is that make sure that you choose whenever you go out to the store to the restaurant, choose the healthiest option. That's it. The healthiest option. It doesn't always have to be 100% healthy or 100% nutritious. Just make sure that there's some type of nutritional value to it. You don't have to go to the junkiest, you know. So it's a food for thought. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna show you what I'm eating. Um, two toasted bread and 4 eggs. Then I'm gonna eat this banana. I also ate two dumplings and a half a handful of nuts. So yeah, half a handful of nuts. Cause I was that hungry. Another banana. Um, dumpling again, um, meat, and two tomatoes. No, potatoes. Okay. Okay. It is 12:08, and I'm gonna eat a half a half a cup of nuts. Hey guys, hi. So it is 4:49. So yeah, this is I put in more greens than I usually would, and I'm gonna take this because I'm tending to I'm forgetting to take the pills with the juice. Yeah. Um, I saw like I don't know if well I always knew, but I didn't really look into it. Adele's weight loss transformation, weight loss transformation, and she looked good. And a lot of people were from the fat acceptance movement were like hating on her. You know, they was like, "You're a traitor! How could you?" The fat acceptance movement became a cult. Like it was. I don't know why people, and mostly women, dude. They're making everything as a religion. You know, like natural hair community. It was just people, women who want to just go natural. They're sick and tired of the relaxed hair. They're sick and tired of whatever. They have their own reason. And then all of a sudden, when people that were from the natural community, they turn to relax. It was like a whole lot of people just like on them, like you're a traitor. How could you? You're nothing but a bull crap. It was like all because you just want to go relax again. It was like it was crazy. And now I'm seeing like more and more celebrities that was like into this body positivity, like Lizzo. They're doing like a fitness journey, you know, aka weight loss journey. Um, and it's like, you know, like more and more celebrities are losing weight, you know, and I wonder what the fat acceptance or the fat community will do. Like, you know, it was bound to fail because if you promote that type of lifestyle, it's bound to fail because people they can't at a point in time it's like either you die eating or either you die eating the way that you're eating or you live by eating a healthier life, a healthier food, you know. So and most people they rather live and not just and when I say live, I'm not just saying exist, but just have abundance of life, you know. So, but eating like junk food, it will make you feel crappy. It'll make you feel crappy, you know. It's not sustainable. It's not. It's really not sustainable. So, especially like with celebrities, not especially with celebrities, they're very fluid. They believe one thing if it's popular, but they will completely dismiss it if it's not. You know, they're really they're only going after the trends. That's just it. They're not true to themselves. So whatever they say is like, oh, it's because other people agree with that. They're just going with the wind. That's all it is. You know, there's very few celebrities that actually have integrity, that actually isn't bought, you know. I applaud those who are obese like me. Like obese like me lost a lot of weight. I applaud people who lost a lot of weight who were obese like me. Because let me tell you, losing weight is freaking hard, man. It's freaking hard. Because it's like you're a baby again. You're learning how to do the right thing. You're learning how to, you know, eat right, exercise right. When you're exercising, when you're doing weights, the correct form is so important. Um, you're learning how to sleep because weight loss is just this whole spectrum of life. It's more than just you gotta eat less. Honestly, you gotta like really develop a healthy habits. It's hard and it comes with time. It takes a long time. I saw Tasha Carbs, right? And she looked thinner. Like she's still fat. But she looked slimmer. Like she looks thinner. Like she looks thinner. She lost a lot of weight, and I'm like, dude, I commend that. I was like, by the help of God, because only God can do the impossible, can allow you to do the impossible. But um, it's freaking hard. Like people they only see the outside of everything. Like a billionaire, you thinking, oh, he's a billionaire, he's crooked and stuff like. But no, like to have that type of money, it takes a lot. It's a lot of sacrifices. It's a lot of hard work that people don't see behind the mirror, behind the success. A success isn't easy. It requires a lot of sacrifice and persistence and consistency. It doesn't just because there's a quote that says persistence, if you're persistent, you will get it. If you're consistent, you will keep it. It's easier to lose weight than to maintain it. Because it's like you have to constantly do it in order to keep that. It's the same thing like every other area in your life, so, and you get tired along the way, and you put on weight when you do, and you just take off the weight when you don't. But when you have the solid foundation, it's like an automatic thing. You're like, oh yeah, I drink a lot because I've been doing that ever since I was a baby. I just do it, But someone that's like, you know, 20 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old and above, like their old habits comes right back to them. Like, you know what I mean? So it's more of a work than and someone who was like from the get go, from the beginning, they've been doing that. So yeah. Okay, you guys, so I'm finished drinking this, so I'm just gonna go and I'll see you tomorrow in the afternoon or morning. You will see. Okay, bye. I'm gonna eat the rest of this. I don't know if you saw my plate. If you didn't, well, I ate again. And it was two meat and two baked potatoes. So it is actually, I think, 7:18, and yeah, I think this is like officially my last meal. Um, 'Cause I don't know, my hunger is a little, you know. Uh, Anyways, have a good night. Bye, guys. It's not morning, it's afternoon, but sorry, it's not morning, it's afternoon. Um, Soap on my hair, but whatever. It's not morning, it's afternoon. It's actually 1:14, and it's the first meal of the day. So, you know how I like in the mornings I eat salads and stuff like that? Well, I mix up this salad as a smoothie. So that's just it. I tasted it and it was okay. It's I won't do it again. Let me tell you that. I won't do it again, because it's not the best, but it's not the worst. It tastes okay. So, and of course, the lysine that I consume with the smoothie. Okay, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but it smells very tomato because I put tomatoes in the salad. So yeah. Anyway, so the reason why I'm drinking like the salads as a juicer to liquefy it because I cannot eat salad um without the kimchi. And the kimchi was causing me to have diarrhea. Yeah, it was I diarrhea. And I just couldn't take it anymore. So I scaled back on the kimchi. And because I don't eat kimchi anymore, I cannot eat salad with the kimchi. So it is what it is, but now my bowel movement is a little bit regular. Oh, just a little bit regular. Which I'm happy to see improvements on that and know that really it is actually the kimchi. I don't know because I don't know what to do because I know my body needs probiotics, but it's like it's not responding well to it, and I don't know what to do. So I'm just trying to figure it out. I did bump up my chia seeds intake. Instead of taking 1 tablespoon, I'm taking two. So that's good. And drinking more water, just more water. But eventually my body I need to consume probiotics eventually. It's just that I'm taking my body to like a healing stage, and I think the first step is really to sleep more, be on a regular sleep schedule because I'm slacking on my sleeping habits. I'm sleeping about like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. It's crazy. So today I'm going to try to sleep at um 7:50 to 8 o'clock p.m. So yeah, you guys, I am hungry. It is now, I think, 6:06. No wonder I'm so hungry. Okay, so this is what I'm eating. The same old, same old. Spaghetti with mackerel mixed with mayo, 2 tablespoons of mayo. Then I'm eating um 2 toasted bread. This time it's Ezekiel bread and 4 eggs. 4 fried eggs. I am hungry. Mm, 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 mm. All done. Oh, I was just so hungry. Every time it's around like 6 or 5, I get really hungry, especially at 6. Oh, that's a killer. Um, okay, so I bought a new bread. I got a new bread, and it's Ezekiel bread. You ever heard of that? Well, Google it up after you. Well, I'm gonna put down information about it because um, why not? But it's Ezekiel bread, and it's just such a good healthy bread because regular bread has this type of, let me just say this, regular bread prevents you from absorbing nutrients. So I learned this from Dr. Axe. I was watching a video about how to get rid of cavities. He said first it starts with your diet. That's like the first and foremost, like that is so important. And he mentioned grains, do not consume grains and sugar. And I also want to add processed foods. Ugh, processed food, oh my gosh. Processed food causes cavities. For sure, for sure, for sure. So, he mentioned that like regular breads, right? He mentioned that regular breads have this thing um that that prevents nutrients from being used. So he mentioned Ezekiel bread is like the healthiest bread to pick because it's fermented bread. And I'm like, okay, why not? Um, why not give it a try? And it's okay. It's expensive. It's $6, but my health is more important than you know, my health is more important to the point that I would spend anything, so that I can like be better, do better and have a better life. That's all to it. But yeah. bought the bread and it tastes like brown bread. I'm not in love with it. I bought another one of it that I don't think that has that this one is not wheat bread because the one that I bought wheat bread and non-wheat bread. The non-wheat bread I don't remember what it called. Wait, sesame or something like that, sesame or something like that. But yeah. I mostly bought the wheat bread because of my mom and my dad. They love wheat bread. So I'm just gonna let them eat that from now on. um, but yeah, that's why I bought the bread is because I was just shocked. I was like, hold on, I spend money on breads that is doing more harm to me than good. It's preventing me from getting the nutrients that I need to heal my teeth and even to heal my skin. So I was foolish. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, and I wonder like, is my why is my teeth not getting better? And now I know why. That's part of the why. So yeah, you guys, don't buy the bread. If you're gonna buy bread, if you're gonna eat bread, make sure it is Ezekiel bread or fermented bread. Other than that, you're just doing more harm than good. You're not doing anything good for you because it's just gonna prevent you from absorbing the nutrients that you are consuming. So you might be thinking, I'm eating healthy, but what's the sense of eating healthy um if your body's not using the nutrients that it has in the food. So and talking about that, your body's not absorbing the nutrients. Well, I still have diarrhea. I don't know what to do. I I don't. But I guess it was because I don't know what it is, dude. I really don't. And to be honest with you, I'm just so exhausted. It's like, what do you want? you know, it's like I'm trying to do what is right. I'm trying to give my body what it needs, but it's not absorbing it. And it's like, what is wrong with you? Why can't you absorb it? And I can't get mad at my body because it's just doing what it's supposed to do. If you give it something like it, it will react to some. If you give it something that you is not supposed to have and it reacts in that way, it's not your body's fault. Your body's the way it is you just have to study your body. So um Dr. Axe mentioned that if I consume what you call that, not diatomaceous, it's clay mask. It's Indian clay mask. It's Indian clay. um, then it will help me with diarrhea. So I don't know. I'm just contemplating whether I should buy it or not. I really don't know. I'm thinking about it. I really am thinking about it. So I might have to. I don't know, cause I'm thinking about it. Okay, so it's the afternoon. It's 3:44. I just ate. It is. I ate like a handful of nuts, mostly almonds, because I love almonds. Something about it just gives me that ooh ooh. That I was hungry and I didn't understand, but it was like three. It's past 3:12. That's how I got hungry again. Smoothies again. My hands are just so big because I'm big. Here's what it is. Next time, because it tastes different. It doesn't taste good. It doesn't have the same taste when the first time I made it. It doesn't. It tastes as if I made it the other night, which is a little weird. I don't know if I should drink it or not because it's not the first time I waste food, but I'm almost there. I'm gonna drink it. Okay, so hopefully um that can kind of stop my snacking of nuts. Hi, the food. I don't know if I should eat this because I'm not really hungry, but it's 4, and I want to go to bed at 5. I mean at 7. Or somewhere around that time. Hi, I'm finishing my food that I left earlier. That was some good food. In all honesty with you, to be honest with you, I didn't feel like eating. But I didn't want to leave it for the next day, and I don't want to throw it away. So I just ate it. But yeah, I got so used to not eating that I'm not. It's hard for me to eat. So I have to force myself to eat. But because I'm eating regularly and my metabolism is working correctly, working better, so not correctly, but working better, I don't have to force feed myself, you know? So next time, I'm not going to force feed myself. If I'm not hungry, I'll just throw away the food because I do felt like it was a gluttony, it was gluttony. So it's 1:55 and I'm just now going to drink the smoothie. What's going on with my life? Does life get this painful? Lysine, of course. it. I ate, well, you know what? I should be happy because I ate peanuts, so I guess it's not that bad. Just half a handful of peanuts. It's not that bad. So I could just say half a handful of peanuts, so it's not that bad. So today I'm going to have to get my phone, like I said, because I really need a phone today. I don't know when I'm gonna get it. I just know that I'm gonna get it. 4:28, and I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm just gonna drink the rest of my smoothies. Howdy ho! Today is Sunday, and it's 9 o'clock. So it's exactly 8:59. So basically, it's 9 o'clock, and first meal of the day, smoothies. Was a really good week. I have to admit, it was a very, very good week. I did great. I will post my measurements here. So I lost an inch on my neck, around my neck, which is good. That's something that I want to lose. It's inches on my neck area. And I'm pretty much the same kind of, I'm pretty much the same ish. I did win an inch up on my bottom waist, but below the waist, I went an inch up, but I don't really mind. I don't really mind. I don't really mind that, you know. Um, I just, I'm just very happy that I didn't consume any processed foods and I walked every day. I continue to walk and continue on eating healthy, So I'm very proud of that. Uh, and it's so strange because I thought like, you might think that I'll get so upset over, um, I'll get so upset and stuff like that, but no, I'm not. Like, um, I was just kind of bummed out. Last week I was just bummed out of the fact that I ate processed food like without knowing it. And yes, I just moved on from that, but it's something I still feel bad about. It's just something like, oh damn, I shouldn't have done that. But it's it kind of hurt me, but um and that kind of trickles onto, that's why I didn't lose the inches that I was supposed to, but now I'm okay. Like, yeah, I'm okay. It's like, as long as um I don't know how I gained a little bit of an inches, or like just 1 inch. That's something that I was a little bit taken back of, but I don't. Oh, uh, it's not. It doesn't bother me like. It doesn't bother me like that. It doesn't bother me like that. I'm just glad I didn't consume any processed food. Hello. I'm eating 2 toasted Ezekiel bread and 4 fried eggs. I'm gonna tell you something. The Ezekiel bread, I still have to get used to the taste. To me, it doesn't taste all that good. It doesn't taste good, but it doesn't taste horrible. It just doesn't taste good. Now, every time when I eat it, I feel like my mouth is dry. Like um I need to smack some mayo on the bread. You know. Um this time I didn't put any type of pepper because I don't know where the pepper is. Um I lost the pepper, so yeah. I'm pretty much okay. I can't believe that I'm full. I'm not full, but I'm okay. I'm not hungry. No, I'm not full, but I'm not hungry. Today I was watching how people they lost like 40 pounds in 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 months, 4 months, and I was thinking, oh well. And with my journey, I only lost 10 pounds in a year. I hate to compare myself to others, but it does feel suck. It does suck. But then again, I'm thinking, but I thought to myself, like, for me, it's, I'm taking my time. Like, I'm just so happy of the fact that I didn't consume any type of processed foods. I can consume carbs, like, healthy carbs, uh, like sweet potatoes, rice, bread, um, things of that nature. But not processed food. Even fruits and vegetables, I can roll with that. Just I just don't want to stop. And throughout the day, I was kept thinking about, hey, I just lost 1 pound. I'm thinking, but I don't mind. I really don't mind as long as I am, um, as long as I am not eating junk food. The thing that I want to practice on is the night routine. The night routine is something that I really, really want to practice on because if I do the night routine, if I do well on the night routine, I don't watch like things that I shouldn't watch. So I just want to wrap up the night routine, do the night routine, and call it a day. But I do like how I did this. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like I check off the days where I done something, and that helps me a lot because Saturdays are the days where I just feel like a failure. Like I was like, oh, but I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. I'm just I'm just not where I want to be. But yesterday when I look back, Saturday. When I look back on the days I checked things off, I was like a beast. I was like, wait, I completed, I completed most of the things on this list. And I felt so much better. I felt so much better. I was like, okay, my life is not that bad. Because sometimes you forget what you've done and only think about the negative. So I have to go because I have to do my night routine. Bye.